Year-old Jordan Booth is suing his ex-girlfriend, 20-year-old Janae Davis, for vandalizing his car.
Order. All rise.
Yeah, it's case number 247 on the count in the matter Booth versus Davis.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge. Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated.
Mr. Booth, your case is relatively simple. Your proof may be less than simple, but this is what I gather. Miss Davis is your former girlfriend, and according to what I read, you went over to her house, and there was another guy there. You went home and blocked her number, made it so that she couldn't contact you. You wanted nothing else to do with her. Next day, you go to start your car, and the car doesn't start. You had it towed to a mechanic, and then you discovered, according to you, that you believed that Miss Davis had vandalized your car by pouring some sort of stuff in the gas tank, which destroyed the motor. You want her to be financially responsible for that. Miss Davis says it's very unfortunate that your car got all screwed up because of somebody putting stuff in the gas tank, but it was not her. So let us start with the assumption that your car didn't work after you blocked Miss Davis's number from your phone, okay?
Okay.
And let us assume that you have a mechanic here. You a mechanic? Who's going to tell me that the reason that your car didn't start was because there was something in the gas tank?
I have received documents here.
Oh, I'd like to take a look at it. I'd like to take a look at it. What year car is this?
2003 Buick Century.
Did you pay $4,100 to have it fixed?
No, actually, no. It's still sitting on the mechanic's lot as we speak. That's how much it would be to get my car back on this.
When did you buy the car?
When I bought it probably about 2 years ago.
From whom?
A friend of mine who actually auctioned to get it.
And how much did you pay for it?
It was almost about $4,000 as well, yeah.
How much did you pay for it?
$4,000.
Okay, so let's start with the premise that your car did have substances poured in the gas tank. What proof do you have that the defendant did it?
I have text messages from them too, actually. That's where they
From
came
the defendant?
From, yeah, her witness. She helped me get the evidence built against her. And I also have voice recordings as well.
I'd like to see the text messages and hear them.
The text messages are also in the manila envelope I gave you, behind the pictures of the vehicle.
Where's your phone?
The phone.
I'd like to see it from the phone.
The text messages or the voice recording?
Both.
Okay.
So whichever one you like.
Slides.
Okay, who's that?
My best friend.
Did your best friend give you a recipe what to put in his tank?
No.
Well, where did you get the idea from?
Well, I didn't even do it, so...
Well, you want to take a look at these? You want to explain them to me?
No, because I didn't do it.
You can't keep saying I didn't do it. This suggests that your friend gave you certain information. You give her, stand up. First name.
Paulina.
When did you start to have discussions with Miss Davis about putting stuff in his car?
That never happened.
So there were never any emails, text messages exchanged?
I don't even believe text messages are viable proof. Could he prove
I
that if
didn't
said-
ask you that question. I asked you, explain these text messages to me.
I haven't seen them.
I'm going to show them to you.
Has that phone top.
Explain it. Now you've looked at them. Refreshed your recollection. Now explain them to me.
I didn't say any of them.
You didn't?
No.
You mean, you think he's smart enough to make that up?
I mean, anybody.
My question is, you think he's smart enough to make that up?
Not really smart.
I'd like to hear the voice message.
If you return my phone, I can...
Who is it from?
It was from Helena talking to Janae.
These two people talking?
These two people talking.
How did you come into possession of that?
After I went over Helena's house on August 2nd, that's the day I built evidence against Janae that day and that night. She also gave her a phone call while I was standing there.
While you were there?
While I was there, yes. And she specifically asked her questions that I was curious of. And
How do you know her?
Helena is pretty much my cousin. My mother dated her uncle for several years.
It doesn't make you a cousin.
We were raised.
We was raised together, so we pretty much was...
So you know each other?
We know each other, yeah.
Through family?
Through family, yeah.
And what brought you over to her house on August 2nd?
I was working that day, that Saturday, and I get an instant message from Helena. It's pretty much saying, Jordan, you should give Janae another chance. She misses you a lot, and everybody deserves a second chance. And at the time, I was like, I don't really care for her right now. I don't want nothing to do with her. I'm pretty much, I got other things on my mind, including my vehicle, struggling on how I was going to get that figured out. And, the conversation pretty much went on about Helena trying to have me pursue Janae. But after I got done with the instant messages on Facebook, I received a phone call from a random number. Answered it happened to be Helena, and she tells me, she says, Jordan, that was not me on Facebook. That was actually Janae. She begged me to give her my information to get a hold of you. And you should have known, because since we're family, something like family, and when you asked to drop the situation, you should have known that was me. So I'm upset. That's why I'm calling you, because before I gave her my information, I told her it's cool for you to talk to him through my page. Just do not argue with him or anything of that nature.
Just a minute. I don't understand all of this cyberspace connection.
Okay.
She had to give the defendant her information?
I had blocked Janae from everything.
So in order for her to communicate with you, she communicated with you how?
Through her instant message on Facebook, through her Facebook page.
Through Helena's Facebook page?
She got a hold of me through Helena's Facebook.
Okay. And then you went over to her house?
Well, it's more to it, because like I said, I received a phone call from a random number, and it was Helena. She was describing to me that Jordan, I'm upset because she did argue with you, and it happened to be her. She used her Facebook to talk to me. Janae did. And then this is my time. I never told Helena what my side of the story was, why I quitted Janae. After I described everything to Helena for the first time, she says, wow, Jordan, she's been lying this whole time. She put it like she caught with a female. And at the time, I was using my brother and another lady friend of mine for rides all this summer. And the lady friend of mine actually happens to be an ex named Carmen. And Helena saw me in Walmart with Carmen. And she referred the information back to Janae that I was back with her, but I actually wasn't. And then,
oh my goodness, how old are you?
20.
Can I listen to the message, please? My head is beginning to go zhuzh. Can I just listen to the message?
All right, you want me to press
I
play?
don't know. It's just a whole different world.
It's a whole different world. I just want to hear the conversation that these two...
Okay, yeah, is this a press play, or do you want me to
Whichever way I can hear it best.
play it in his mic?
Try it.
Okay, but you ain't gotta wait 48 hours, right?
Yeah, I know. So I said this. I said, Justin, I ain't been nothing but respectful towards you. Whatever you want me to have going on had nothing to do with what I had. I said, yeah, I stole his car, and I was trying to take a little for what I did. But see, as he was calling and texting my mother...
That's what it said. That's what it said. Now, why would you lie about something like that? Why would you lie about something like
She
that?
also tried to put spell on
Why would you lie? Hey, don't speak. Why would you lie about something like that? It's not an
Does
answer.
that, even that, at all in that message, does that say my name at all? That could have been anybody that he was messing with at that time.
No, it could have been, but it was you.
That's not proof at all.
Yeah, you don't think so? Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $4,100. Thank you. That's...
Parties are excused and they step out.